Hello world. A very easy question for everyone to solve but also involves a tricky logic. Here I will tell you most common mistakes that everyone will do at the end of this video. So watch carefully. So the question is you just need to write a Python program to find the largest of three numbers using the if else operator. So okay, if you're getting input 10, 20 and 30, the output should be 30. If you're getting 30, 30 and 10 as input, you just need to print the output as 30. So in this second test case, most of the members will fails to code properly. So if you are clearing that question also, you're just understanding the basic very clearly. So okay, let us see. From basic, I will be telling how to solve this approach. So if you're looking, you just get input. So like A and B and C is equal to, you just use int of input method. Why? Because just if you're using input now, it will get that input as only string. So you need to have integer input. So okay, so that's why I'm using int input of method. So after getting B is equal to the same and C is equal to the same, you will be having three numbers as input. So you need to find the greatest of three numbers. So the first thing is if A is greater than B and A is greater than C, you just rightly print A. Okay. Else if B is greater than A and B is greater than C, you just print B. Else print C. So this program is correct for only this first input. So if you have seen this, you will understand. So here 10 I have, so right, here I have 10. You just consider this 10 is greater than B, 20, and this 10 is greater than 30. This condition definitely false, right? So if the first condition itself false, just don't take the second condition also. It will straightly come into elif. Also if it will check the elif. So B is equal to 20, which is greater than 10, condition is true, then only it will go to the second condition. And the second condition is 20 is greater than 30. The condition is false, that it will straightly go to the else part. Okay. So it will go to the else part. So if it goes to the else part, what will happen? It will straightly print the C. So I tell this condition is only true for first test case. How it means? So you just see A, if you take second input, you just see 30. So 30 is greater than B is also 30. So how it is possible? So here also 30 greater than 10. If you see first condition, 30 is not greater than 30. So right. So here only the logic applies. So here what you need to do is that you just need to change your program slightly. A should be greater than or equal to B. A should be greater than or equal to C. Elif also the same condition you need to mention. Why? Because if you not mention this 30, this condition will get false and will come to the second elif. Here what you have, B is also 30, A is also 30. This condition also will get false and straightly it will print the value of C. What is the value of C? 10. This result will be 10. If you don't use these equal operators. So that's why I have given this question. So hope you guys have understood this question and we will start our programming. Okay, greatest of three numbers. Actually, you need to get three numbers, right? A is equal to, why I am mentioning int is because I need to have an integer value. Just if you use input, it also will get the input, right? It also will get the input. B is equal to so I'm just printing a comma b. Okay, see 20 30. So 20 30 it's correctly it's printing, but when it comes to addition of, or if some operation happens, if I add these two numbers, it will return 20 and 30 as a string addition, right? Which is nothing but concatenation. It will do concatenation. See 20 30. Okay, but if you get user input as integer, it will return as integer operation. It will never concatenate because it's not a string. Okay, 20 30 50. Hope you understood the difference between those. Okay, and then C is equal to, okay, what I need to do is that I need to print maximum of these three numbers. If a greater than or equal to b and a greater than or equal to c, you can print directly a. Elif a sorry b greater than or equal to a and b greater than or equal to c, you can directly print b. Else you can note, you don't want to check those conditions, you can straightly print c. So I'm just giving three inputs, 20 30 40. The 40 is the answer. See, actually I mentioned, right, if you didn't use these equal to operators, your condition will not match if you give repeated elements. For this the output will be 10. Okay, hope you understood what is the difference, why you need to mention equal to operator. Okay, so I'm just giving again, but you will now you can have the correct answer 30. Okay, hope you guys all understood.